Show is brought to you by Oxley Realty Services. They provide investment opportunities for residential and commercial spaces. They are amazing. James Oxley rides for spotlight like no other. Thank you so much for your support and your sponsorship, sir. Also, Umbrella Therapeutic Services, DC's most trusted and reliable behavioral health organization. They are the longest tenured spotlight sponsor,
Yes.
and we are very grateful for
Very
them as
much
well.
So Big West. I
Big
ran
West.
in the West the other day.
Yeah, Big
Shout
West.
out to you, West Jones.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
and last but not least, we are partnering also with Delux Look. Her name is Jennifer Gwynn, CEO of Delux Look. I used her oils last week to make that turkey I made, and I got a review
Great
yesterday.
reviews.
Listen, my friend Jade Mathis, that's Judge Mathis' daughter, she said it was the
You
best
was
turkey.
pressed to say you
Yes.
friends with Jade Mathis.
Yes, my
You was
friend.
So pressed. You couldn't wait to throw that out
That's
there.
my friend.
My friend Jade Mathis.
Do y'all got friends like that? Do you?
I do.
Anyway, she said, and I got the receipt. She said it is the best turkey she has ever had in her life.
I got to call Jay. I don't know if that's
I
real,
got the
Jay.
receipt. So Jennifer, her oils are great, y'all. Please support www.vitaluxlook.com. I stamp it, and I'm a cooker, so y'all know I ain't
That
gonna.
shrimp though you made.
I'm not gonna steal
I'm
you
not
wrong.
gonna lie though. You made the shrimp
With
the
her
sauteed
oil.
shrimp, and that was
So
yeah,
good.
That was
Delux Look. Check
Delux.
them out. And shout out again to Today's Pizza and Mama Boys. Y'all
Shout
check
out
them
to
out on
IG,
Instagram.
man. Shout out to everybody on IG, everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube, rocking with us, everybody everywhere at the sound of my voice, man. We love you guys.
We'll be right back with a quick commercial break. This menopause is gonna take me out.
Oh man, we'll cut the air for the menopause crew. All right, what season is this, y'all? Before we go, what season is this? What birthday?
We're gonna get to that.
Okay, we'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
That's in the
Let's go, Uncle Fresh.
My name is Jennifer Quinn. I'm the CEO of VitaLuxLook.com, representing for DC.
You did? Okay.
Got a minute? All right, y'all get some of that food. Get up and shake it around, make it round,
VitaLuxLook
make it
started
round.
back in 2015.
yes.
Get you some pizza, get you some alcohol, I even bought some regular juice for you people that don't drink.
A picture? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We're gonna get something for you at the end of the show too. Yeah, I'm gonna get you on set. Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Absolutely.
Boss man.
Oh, when you
Picture real quick.
Hey y'all know you can share the show on Instagram too, right?
Absolutely delicious. It's more than just a brand. It's a lifestyle.
Real quick. We done.
That's it. Oh, I know.
We ready. I'm ready.
Get out of here. Quiet on the set. Welcome back to Spotlight over the city. Y'all having a good time out there? That's what I'm talking about, man. Eat up, drink up, have a good time. It's always a party at
All
Spotlight
right.
over the city.
Yeah.
Hey, if it
I
ain't
love
DJ
it.
Uncle Fresh, we don't want it, man.
We don't.
Hey, we
All
back.
right. What's happening in the spotlight? We want to talk about your book real quick?
I sure do. This is my testimony. I testified one particular time, and this will be it right here. And I'm doing it on Barnes & Noble, Amazon. You can hit me up and get your copy of A Gangster's Cry. And we'll be filming soon to make it a movie called So Far Removed. God, it's good, man. I've been working. And I also have a film called Stoners that we'll be shooting in March. So watch out for that. It's going to be a hellified comedy. Totally amazing. So we're working. But make sure you check this out, man. This is an amazing story. This is my testimony. True story. A Gangster's Cry is on Barnes & Noble and Amazon. Get your copy right now.
I love it. What up, Scorpios? Any
Scorpio
Scorpios in the
season.
building?
Hey, Scorpios in the building. All right, shout out to all my
It's
Scorpios,
Scorpio
everybody around the world. Scorpio season. I already
Yes,
know.
indeed. And shout out to our good friend, family, DC Vibe. Derek Holmes' birthday is tomorrow, y'all. So happy
Shout out to
birthday,
my man,
Derek.
Dirk. Happy birthday,
Happy
Dirk.
birthday,
Great
Dirk.
guy, man. One of the crankest bands in the world, man. I promise
Yes.
you that. He's one of the most talented artists in the world. I say unsung. Dirk he's definitely that guy when it comes to the vocals, man. So shout out to you, my man. Happy birthday,
Happy
brother.
birthday. I wanted to give this special business a shout out today because they have been so good to me. Laundry basket delivery. If you all have a lifestyle that's busy and you just don't have the time to keep up with your laundry, or even if you have the time, but you just want the luxury of just having someone else to do it, and they're gonna do it right. They're gonna come to your door, pick it up, all your dirty clothes, your dirty drawers, everything. She gonna wash
Towels, whatever.
anything you put in there. She gonna wash it. I used to be embarrassed to put my drawers in there, but I'm like, she washed them, so
You
I
was
put them in
embarrassed to
there.
put them little drawers in there.
Yeah,
So-
but I'm like,
so-
she washed them, so yeah.
And so they wash the clothes,
Fold
they fold
them,
the clothes,
and
they
bring them back to your
in
door.
bags and put them right on your front
And they
door.
smell so
And-
good. I never can get my clothes to smell as good as she does.
Did I
And she
remember-
washes my blankets. Anything I send her, she washes it, y'all. And it's laundry basket delivery. And
How do you follow them?
I have their website for y'all. I don't have the Instagram, but I have the website where you can go and get all their information. www.laundrybasketdelivery.com. I'm telling y'all, it will change your life. Laundrybasketdelivery.com. It will change your entire life. I ain't lying.
Yeah, it's worth a shout out. I rock with them.
You
And
ready
it's
for
black
name
owned.
that
Did I
song?
mention black owned? I
owned.
meant to
Black
say that.
owned. Come to your door. How about that?
All right.
Get all your dirty drawers.
So I
together.
didn't print off my song, but it's in my head.
You say that every week for the last 4 weeks.
I'm gonna have it printed off next week.
Same thing.
I'm living it in my soul.
Name that song. You want to tell them what this is? What it's about?
So Name That Song is a segment, you guys, where we sing some bars of a song, maybe a few, Terry, not the whole song. We sing a few bars of the song,
Hater.
bars of the song, and then you identify the song and the artist. The song and the artist, Tyra Levon, and then you win something. I don't know what it's gonna be. It might be a book, it might be a pen, it might be a hat, a T-shirt, but you win something. All right, hoodie, something. And so we appreciate you guys. All right.
Okay.
So Terry, you ready? You got your
Hey,
song
wait a
ready?
minute. They saying there's no sound now on the Facebook feed, guys.
Oh God.
Can we get it a sound on both feeds, Facebook and YouTube, please?
Lord,
They
we
can't
gonna
hear
have
us on
sound.
Facebook.
We're gonna get it together, y'all. We coming. We over there, y'all. We coming. We working it out. Shout out
Okay.
to everybody on Facebook. My man,
want-
I see you, brother.
I'm gonna have to turn the fan off because I don't want it to mess up my voice. Wait a
So The
minute.
fan mess up your vocals?
Maybe.
Does it make up your vocals, Tyra, when you have the fan on?
Not directly
Not
in
if
my
you're a real
mouth.
singer. I was just checking with a singer. So, okay.
All right. Are y'all ready?
Let's go background. Singer. Turn up.
Such a hater. Y'all ready? Now, in the audience, y'all gotta wait to guess it. We let the people
Yeah,
online
IG and
guess
Facebook
first.
get the first
okay?
dibs. So if you know it, hold it.
If I could write your name out forever in the Hall of Fame, it would be history, no mystery, and not at all in vain. I quote a poet on a verse that I read when I was small, and write your name out across the sky. Letters 10 feet tall. I can't do the rest, but then y'all gonna guess.
All right. Give it up to T-Bomb. Yeah. I said a couple of bars. Remember we were saying a couple of bars. Yeah, a couple of them. But you
listen.
did great. First of all, that was an easy one. So we know.
It was easy.
Yeah, but
That means I sound-
I will tell y'all.
This happens every week. Somebody's like, is that Tina Marie? No, it's not.
You a damn lie, Terry.
Look at it.
Now, see,
Tina Marie been dead. Maybe their video not on. They said that.
I
Look.
prayed before we got on here. And part of my prayer was that you don't be on here capping and Colonel Terry. You know that it don't say that. It don't lie.
Scroll up. Look what it say right there.
Did they name the artist? you lie.
They got a name. She said it. Listen, just sing it.
So what's the name
go.
of the song? Did they say it?
They haven't said it yet. They just said Tina Marie. It blew them away.
Okay, blew him away. All right.
Does anybody know the name of the song?
Dear Lover.
Yes, Tyra
Dear
Levon.
Lover. All right, Tyra Levon, give it up. That's cheating, Tyra. You're a singer. You're not supposed to participate. All right.
Yeah, she's disqualified.
All right.
She know all the songs.
So this is, don't say nothing, Terry, but this is one of my favorite artists. And yeah, I do sing a lot of his songs.
He
but so
probably
what?
sang it 2
So what
weeks
the hell?
ago.
I didn't sing this one 2 weeks ago.
I'm sure.
5'7" with light green eyes, body built like a woman over 25. Plus she pushed the whip that the average woman couldn't get, unless she worked about 2 9-to-5s. Girlie played the game just a little too mature.
Oh, this one.
She damn near had everything I was looking for, but things seemed shady when I asked my lady to meet me at the club. She had trouble at the door. That's when I found found out, yeah. She was only 17 years old and I was dead wrong.
You gonna sing the whole damn song? What is going on?
Shit, you did it. It's cool when you do it.
Y'all better give it up for the voice to make the old ladies moist. Yeah.
No, just the ladies, not the old ladies, just the ladies. The voice to make the ladies moist, not the old ladies, turn.
What's wrong with the old ladies?
Yeah, you like when I hit the 5'7" with light green eyes.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Tyra.
Anybody know the name of the song and the artist?
Hell no.
Me neither. Nobody knows.
You lying. Don't do
Wait.
that. My man, what is it? You better know it. 17 by Music Soul Child. Hey, I got you a hoodie. I got you a Spotlight hoodie. That's my guy.
Okay.
And the UBM gang at the same time.
Yes.
One time for
All right,
UBM in
y'all.
the building. You already know.
We got to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with Spotlight.
They didn't
News, y'all.
recognize yours. Yeah, we'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
If it ain't fresh,
We don't want it.
Hey.
I'ma send
My name is
Scott.
Jennifer Gwen. I'm the CEO of TheDeluxeLook.com, representing for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. The Deluxe Look started back in 2015. I really enjoyed cooking and it's very therapeutic for me. And the holistic side of things is because some of the flavor and ingredients of the oils are healthy. It's 100% organic, extra virgin. It's either the olive oil or the avocado oil. These herbs are set and marinated for weeks before they're prepared so you can preserve the freshness. And they taste great on anything you like to eat. Our most popular, frequently bought flavor is RPO, rosemary parsley olive oil. The oil is seasoned to taste and it's absolutely delicious. It's more than just a brand, it's a lifestyle. So try TheDeluxeLook.com and see what you enjoy.
On Spotlight. Y'all good out there? Y'all having fun?
Yeah.
Y'all enjoying your food? Shout out to our sponsor once again. What's our food sponsor? We got two of them.
Today's Pizza DC and Mama Boy.
Mama
Shout out to
Boys.
them, y'all.
Shout out both of them.
Spotlight News. Y'all ready for some news? I got a lot of news, so I'm gonna try to go ahead and get right to it.
Any good news today?
No.
Not a damn thing good.
DJ Envy has been all in the news.
Damn, Envy.
DJ Envy, whose real name is Rashawn Casey, has come under heavy scrutiny, and his job may be in jeopardy on The Breakfast Club due to him being linked to Cesar Pina, a longtime business associate of DJ Envy's, who was arrested on October 18th. DJ Envy was not arrested. His partner, Cesar Pina, was arrested on federal charges that he committed a multi-million-dollar Ponzi investment fraud scheme. Pina, a New Jersey real estate investor, was charged with one count of wire fraud, and he has since been released on $1 million bond. DJ Envy has not yet been named in any of the charges yet, but again, this guy has been his business partner for years, and DJ Envy is in the hot seat. He's been explaining himself. I listened to him. He explained himself. But everybody is still giving him the side eye. You know, they partner together. I don't know if you all
You said
follow
they give
him.
him the side eye.
They are, because they've been partners for years, and they've been going around the country doing these real estate seminars, and DJ Envy was right there with him. So DJ Envy is saying, well, yeah, he took some of my money too, so I didn't know what he was doing.
So that could be very true. That's
It
what
could
I was
be.
going to say. So you could be
It
with a
could be.
partner, right? So say me and Gil Nelson partnered up and we doing some real estate, right?
He gonna use Gil.
Yeah, so you know, me and Gil gonna do some big real estate, and Gil got the deal on the table, and we've been doing some good business for 3-4 years. So I ain't never know. Then next thing you know, Gil done did a side eye deal on the backside, and he ain't told me a damn thing about the. You know how Gil did. He ain't said nothing. And the next thing you know, they blaming me. We coming over here, spotlight over the city, telling me I did a bad real estate deal with.
So it
Gil.
could happen.
And
That
so,
could happen.
I ain't know Gil was doing that. You know what I'm saying? How about know what Gil got going on? I thought he had timeless entertainment. Shit, next thing you know, the goddamn bad deal went bad. I ain't know what the hell happened. So
That's possible.
Envy.
So I'm not
I will
convicting
say
him.
I don't think that Envy did that, and I don't think that the Breakfast Club should have anything to do with his real estate deals and doings, because I really don't think that he did a bad deal on purpose. I think that he just was tied to somebody who did a bad deal on purpose or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
think that he should be punished for that. Or they would have charged him. And in one count though, y'all weak. That's a weak ass charge. Y'all one count.
Well, it must be a big one count.
Yeah, that got to be at least be
He
3,
had
$4
$1
counts.
million bond.
The feds
and
spent all that money
he's
for
on
one
house
count?
arrest. He got on an ankle bracelet, electric monitor. He can't go nowhere.
Y'all
So
need a do-over. Yeah, so anyway, I hope that Envy not connected to that because I kind of like Envy. And I like when our black people doing some amazing things. And I hate when we take a fall. So I'm hoping that that's not his case.
me too.
That's what
So
I'm
we'll
hoping.
keep y'all posted on that story. This story is really interesting. Dwight Howard,
It's interesting. As soon as you said that, as soon as you said Dwight Howard.
who played for over 18 years in the NBA. He has been an NBA All-Star numerous times. He has been accused of sexual assault by a man named Stephen Harper. New details, though. I've been following this, so I got the tea. The new details allege,
You got the tea,
yes,
baby.
they allege that Dwight was forced, well, he was. I saw him on Instagram today. He was forced to admit to consensual sexual activity with Stephen Harper. He says it was consensual. I did not force this man
I
to do
know.
anything.
He too big to get forced. Like, if
No. Dwight wasn't getting forced. Dwight is being charged with forcing himself on this other man.
so are you surprised? Because he wore dresses and skirts and stuff like that. So I didn't think that was.
Wait, it gets better.
He too, if
so-
you that strong, don't wear dresses. That's another thing. Like y'all niggas, like so this LeBron James, all y'all. I know you rich, but that don't mean you should be wearing kilts and skirts and all that stuff. Cause you influencing our damn kids. I don't like that. So go ahead. Let's talk about this.
So apparently, y'all, Dwight Howard connected with this Stephen Harper on social media, and
He slid in his DM.
Yep, and Stephen was like, yeah,
big ass.
are you into freaky stuff? And Dwight Howard was like, yeah, I'm into freaky stuff. And then they said, let's do a threesome, and they invited Kitty. Kitty is a transgender male. Kitty and Dwight
plot
and Stephen.
thickens. Okay.
And so when they all got to the room,
You hear this? Oh,
listen, when they all got to the room, Stephen, the gay man, he's an openly gay man. Stephen was not attracted to Kitty because Stephen was like, wait a minute, I don't want to do nothing now. He was thinking that Kitty and Dwight was going to turn him out, and he didn't like Kitty. So he was like, I don't want to do nothing. And Dwight forced him. They said that Dwight pushed him on the bed and forced his way on him and made him give him oral sex against his will. He
how
said,
do you make a person give you oral sex though?
do you see how big Dwight Howard is? And-
Well, people be having teeth, and so in my mind, I'm scared to force it on you though. Like, because if you don't agree, you might in the middle of the situation it could go left.
He said Dwight pinned him to the bed and made him, so he was scared, and he did it.
Dwight
And
big
now
and
he's-
soft. He's scared. He wasn't scared of Dwight.
And now
Dwight's soft.
he's
Like,
pressing charges against Dwight Howard. I'm just saying.
how many of y'all
Dwight-
believe this real? Do y'all think this really
I
happened?
do.
Y'all
I
don't-
believe it.
it's fake
yes.
news? It's fake news?
No, I believe it happened.
I believe the reason happened, but I don't think it's true.
I don't think it was forced either. I don't think he
Well,
forced
okay.
it on. I think now he's trying to switch it up and get a bag. Now that he done got him in a compromising position with his big ass, he done compromised.
Well, the bigger news is that Dwight Howard has said, "Listen, yeah, I did that with another man, but it was consensual."
So now, women, let's take it right here for a second. All y'all sisters right here. It's Dwight Howard. He big and strong and black. And next thing you know, he done got caught with a backdooring somebody. Do you still go out with him? Will you
No,
date?
he's gay.
Oh, wait,
He's a gay man.
I'm talking to the audience though. Do you still go out with him later on?
No.
Okay. I just had to check. I'm just checking. All right.
Anyway,
Whatever. Dwight, you're gonna have trouble getting a woman now. It's gonna be tough.
he probably won't, because there's plenty of women who still take
It's
him.
gonna be plenty, ain't it, Pam?
Yeah,
It's
it's
gonna be
plenty of them still
there.
want him. He don't
But
want
that-
one. He gonna be checking for you, not
But the
me.
little short girl that he had was real cute. The little dark skin
Royce?
short. She fine
Royce
as hell.
Royce tried to tell y'all about him long time ago.
What Royce said, his big ass too strong to be that strong for no reason and then sidebarring. So Royce is a cutie. Did they have a baby together?
I think so, yeah.
That's what I thought.
This is tragic news too. Off of Dwight Howard and his shenanigans. But there was another mass shooting, y'all, that occurred last night in the state of Maine. 40-year-old Robert Card, who was in the Army Reserve, went and shot and killed 18 people and injured at least 13 more at a recreational bowling center. And then he stopped by the local bar and grill and finished it off.
So he went to 2 different locations.
Yes, and killed a total of 18 people, and 13 more have been injured. And he is still on the run. And there's a huge manhunt now for this Robert Card, and he's armed and dangerous. And he used to be in the military, so he know how to use his guns, and he probably know how to escape.
Yeah, somebody done tick that off. That's mental health. Sound like
18 people, yeah.
18 people. So condolences to the family. That's really super sad.
hate it.
That's tragic.
I hate it. I hate it. We got a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with question of the week, y'all.
All right, y'all save me some pizza. Hold on. We be right back. Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Man, y'all having a good time?
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to hear, man. Shout out to our caterer once again. Shout out to our DJ Uncle Fresh in the building. Shout out to everybody at the sound. Let's get it.
Today's Pizza DC. Y'all go follow them right now on Instagram. Today's Pizza DC.
And who else?
And Mama Boys.
Mama Boys.
Yes, please. Make sure you support and go follow them for us, please. Thank you so much. Question of the week is sponsored by Umbrella Therapeutic Services. It's an opportunity for our viewers and listeners to submit relationship, family questions, whatever's on your hearts, and you want Stan and I to address it on the show. Keep them coming in via email, info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Again, that email is info@spotlightoverthecity.com. And y'all ready for question of the week?
All right.
Hey, Jamie. Dear Stan and T-Bomb, my wife and I are still sort of newlyweds, being as though we've only been married for 3 years. Yeah, that's kind of new. But for the entire 3 years, I've talked to her over and over about the importance and also the expectation that we tell each other where we are going when we leave the house or whenever we are not going to be at home. She has always been a very feisty woman, and whenever I challenge her about this, it turns into a heated argument, so I back down. I feel as though married people who share the same residence should absolutely tell each other where they are going when they leave the house. I'm not trying to clock my wife, and I have no trust issues. It's not about any of those things. It is about respect, in my opinion. I always let her know where I'm going when I leave the house, and if I'm going to be gone when she gets back home, I still let her know. I expect the same in return, but she won't do it, talking about I'm not her daddy, and she is grown and is always home by a respectful time whenever she goes anywhere. I still have a problem with it, though. What is y'all's opinion on married people letting each other know where they are going when they leave the house? I am getting more and more irritated with her. I already know how you think about it, so I can't wait to hear
So
your
I think,
answer.
like, for one, marriage is an individual sport. Always remember that. Marriage is an individual sport, right? So I will say this. I don't think that you should lose your individuality when you get married. In other words, you still a man, she's still a woman. Like when I first met you, what did I tell you? Still go out with your friends, still have your Friday night turn-ups, whatever. Just turn up and know that you got to do. But you still go and do and be like what you go and do and be. And so you don't lose yourself, because that way you won't smother your mate, so to speak. You give them their independence and freedom, because you need that. You're still an individual. You're still a person. So I don't know that they should be able to have to check in every single where they go and this and that. Sometimes you say you're going somewhere and you end up somewhere else after that. Like, you may not stop there and stay there. And so what the hell? Well, okay, now guess what? I left there at 7:20. Now, damn it, I'm getting ready to go around the corner. I call you back. Man, damn it.
Well, that's excessive to me.
Well, I think the whole thing's excessive. We're grown-ups. And so I think that you should be adults and treat each other like adults. And that's childish to me, just personally. So what you say?
This is a subject that we've always disagreed on. I agree with this man who wrote the letter. I think that when you're living, when you share residence, I think that as a wife, I should tell my husband where I'm going. If something happens and the police call him and be like, well, where'd she go? I don't know. She ain't tell me. I don't think that that's cool. I think that your wife or your husband should know where you are. Period.
Yeah,
I agree. I think that when you're leaving the house, if your husband is not there, you should text him or something and say, hey, I won't be here when you get back. I'm going over Aunt Susie's house.
I get all of that. That's true.
Just
I
respectful
agree
to
with
me.
that.
And that's
I
not
agree
giving
with
up
that.
your individuality. It's
Right.
just being respectful in a marriage, in my opinion. You're
Right.
supposed to let your other person know where you are.
Right, but what I'm saying is not a full report. Like I say, you may be going to Aunt Susie's, right? But then you might leave Aunt Susie's in another hour and a half and go around Jeff's house or go over to Mike's house. And then you might leave there because Mike and I'm just chilling for a minute. And then you're going to go over to... And so that's all I'm saying is, how much reporting do you have to do?
Like, I don't think that you should be excessive and have to report your every move. But I think that if I say I'm going to Aunt Susie's house, and then in about 2 to 3, 4 hours, if I decide to go somewhere else, I think that it's my responsibility to call my husband or text him and say, hey, I'm not still at Aunt Susie's house. I went over so-and-so, and I'm going to be later than I thought. I think that's respectful.
What you say, Ingrid? Okay, what you say, Tyra? Okay, Gil, let me hear from a guy. What you say, Gil? Okay, I'm in trouble. Okay. I don't want you to hear from nobody else. That's it.
Listen,
Damn,
that's
let's
just
move
to
on
me.
then.
That's just
Shit,
that
we
comes
moving
along
on.
with being married and understanding that. Like, and that's just how I feel about that. So, sir, I agree that you should be irritated with your wife.
Wait, baby. My Philly homeboy got something to say. What'd you say, partner?
I just feel like, who is Jeff and Mike?
What?
Hold on. We know Aunt Susie. I know Aunt Susie.
Okay.
Right.
Not Aunt Susie. Aunt Susie cool. But who is Jeff and Mike?
So again, that's
And
a
so
valid
that's the question that's gonna come up.
That's
if
a
I-
valid question. Like, if I've never heard of Jeff and Mike, or my husband never heard of Jeff and Mike, that's a problem too.
That's all I'm saying.
That's a
Yeah.
problem. You
She
should.
heard of him though.
You
She
shouldn't
know who the hell
you
Jeff
shouldn't
Mike
be-
is. Jeff the goddamn my old GJ. She know it's my Southside crew. She know who it is. But long story short, I do get you guys' point. And so you should show some respect to your marriage. I'm not saying you should just be disrespectful and just be all over the place. I'm not saying that. I'm just also saying that you shouldn't have to have a dog tag on. That's all.
No, not a dog tag, but again, and this is healthy dialogue. We agree to disagree. Like we've always kind of butted heads on that because you're more of a
keep it moving though, because we gonna lose
Oh,
time.
said we got 2 minutes. You just wanted to be over now because
Oh,
you
I
in
thought
the
we-
hot seat.
I thought we was trying to save time.
He said no. He
Oh,
said
okay.
no. He said
Shit.
we had 2 minutes, and I'm just saying that is the proper protocol in a marriage. And
Well, my author friend said he ain't doing that. He said he ain't got time for
you
it.
said that.
No, ma'am.
Oh, what?
Okay. Everybody agrees that that's the way it's supposed to go. So, sir, that you wrote the letter, I agree that you should be irritated with your wife. I don't like
So
that
what's
she...
the solution? What should he do?
He should put his foot down and say, listen, I expect you not to just check in every 5 minutes if you stop at Target and go get Starbucks and all of that. Nobody cares about all of that stuff. But when you're leaving the house, it's respectful to tell your significant other or your spouse where you're going. And if if they're not home, text them.
Okay.
Let them know.
All right, well, that's fair.
All right.
What y'all think? That's fair, IG? That's fair, Facebook?
That's fair.
That's fair, y'all? All right,
Yeah,
cool.
that's the way it should be.
That's fair.
All right. Well, if you all have a question for us, please send us an email, info@spotlightoverthecity.com, and we will be right back with our first guest. We got an author in the building,
Yes,
y'all.
indeed. We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city, y'all.
Thank you so much, Dan and Terry Long. We are so ready for this vibe. Go ahead, Charles.
He said because the president wanted people to remain calm.
Well, let's
So
get,
no, but Susan, this is important.
Susan,
And I want to add,
yeah.
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
I have to
I'm
weigh
speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Give it up for the filthy animals.
I'm speaking.
There's a war in the feeling, they ain't keeping it real. They think it's easy to peel just cause they flipping those bills. The only vote is for you, but if I trump it'll cost, we already walking dead in the land of the lost. I've been taking it way back, say Jack. Been my own wicked woman out the track like you twerking in the trap. I'm gonna get them blacks, yeah, my mind is on them racks. I'm just hit that contact, sleeve fast. Getting on the wall with your cap. Need a Wonder Woman in your life, hold fast. I'm gonna tell the truth and watch you puff, puff, pass, dun, da, da, da. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. She back for unlawful corner knowledge. I'm wedged into worry while they suck and hurry. I'm just skating through my derby. Watch these cameras all pervert me. Won't respect my name and dirt me, but I woke up early. Even when I'm freaking late, I'm apple saucing. Frosting the cake, bake your play 8. Why they ingenuity's apes? I'm planning my escape. Why save the world 10.8? Love potion number 9, fine dine. I wanna be South American pie lie. Under pudding pop shock that I ate the chocolate up. Why they still make Californication? Afro, Rodeo, blaxploitation, and all it is to the congregation. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Rock with a feel, cause I keep an ill will. Thank God he instilled whether red or blue pills kill Bill. Don't trust, bent up like Eon Flux, fearlessly protruding. Where my elephant tucks, I hear them shaking in the laundry cause I'm smelling the muck. They use their gimmicks as crutch. I did this all on my lunch. Break fakes up till late when I'm on the mic. I'm a late, they relate, capturing the moment. Got me all on tape when they say me. It's so dreamy. I'm a play date where they vacate. Rewinding to they underlining fate. Back in the mirror for they say. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Call response. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Can you hear
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, and we got our first plus one in the building. He's an author, so that's near and dear to my heart because I'm an author. We're authors, so I know that's not easy. A lot of people say they're going to write. A lot of people start to write, but not many people finish to write. So it takes to finish to be an author, and this young man has done that. And he also bought books for us.
Yes.
So you know he's the homie of homies. So you want to introduce Wifey?
Yes. I'm so very, very honored to have another amazing author on set. As Stan said, it's not easy to do that, and he did that, right? He did that.
Yeah, he did.
And we're going to talk about his book and amongst some other things. So y'all give it up one time for our newest Spotlight family member, author Haywood Donaldson.
Give it up. Yes, indeed.
Hello.
Well deserved.
Welcome.
Thank you for being a part of Spotlight, man.
No, thank you for having me. I've been hearing so much about you. I've watched the show before, but just, a lot of people in the streets talk about you all in a positive way.
The streets talking.
Oh, yes, sir, in a positive way.
Well, that's
Yes,
God, man.
I
That's
love
God.
it.
We appreciate that much, man.
love
so
that.
thank you for being a part. Is this your first book?
Yes, sir.
And so that's a big deal. So let's give it up for that, first of all. Let's give it up for our author in the building.
First
his
time
first time
author.
out. We appreciate that much, man. So how did that come about, and how did you get that title?
A King's Path.
Well, I if you know me, I know people from City Hall all the way to Southside, and they all know me as King because that's how I address everyone. Whether you're a homeless person or whether you're a city councilman, I'm gonna address you as king and queen and things of that nature. I've been doing it about 20 years now because, a lot of people talk about the N-word, which I still use, But, my thing is I just wanted to try to create a different dynamic. So I wanted to address us as kings and queens, and I felt that maybe we would act that way. Sometimes I'll adjust it if you act like a court justice now. So
Then you gotta switch it off a little bit.
yes, sir. Yes,
But I appreciate that. I do the same thing, as a matter of fact. And what I'm noticing is when I do it to my younger boys, they look up different. They respond different.
Yes,
like
sir.
they never like they haven't heard that.
Yes, sir.
And so when I was like, "What's good, King?" They be looking like, "What's good, OG?" And they
yes,
look at me
indeed.
like, "Wow,
Indeed.
like he called me a king," you
Oh,
know.
yes,
So
indeed.
I noticed the younger people really like that.
They
take-
received that. I've worked in D.C. government before, and I worked in the pit over there in the Southeast, and let me tell you something. Every time I addressed everyone as king and queen, there was a different stance.
Yep.
People, oh, what? You talking to me in this way?
Mm-hmm.
And I've talked to some of the hardest dudes in D.C. and said, you know what, bro, I love you. And they're like, well, damn, nobody's ever said that to me before.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm not gonna get into that, but I will say this. I can address what you say by saying it was a young man that came to me when I had my beauty and bottle supply store, and he told me that he had never received love. He was a foster kid, so he said, if you haven't received it, how can you give it? Because he was real cold. He was real hard with it. And I was trying to understand him. And so what you're saying is real. Like, these young kids need to be loved on, and they need somebody to express something to them. And sometimes we so cool, we get on the elevator and won't even look at them.
Yeah, man. And, as a person that's in my 50s, I'm thankful to be this age because, I grew up in the 70s and the 80s, so a lot of revisionist history that's being portrayed online, I was back during that time. So I just feel that, a lot of our Generation X, we've got to step up more because I'm trying to figure out the disconnect because we're sounding like our parents when we complained about the youth. Say, oh, but look at them, look at this, that, and the third. And I can't believe we was the ones wearing the AJs, jeans inside out,
The Guess
so on and so
and
forth. What? And at the Go-Go's, and how we was back in the early 80s
All
and
the
late
way
80s.
turned, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, I give these youngest a lot of grace.
And they need it.
Yeah.
And I respect you for that. So let's talk about the book a little bit. So
Yes, sir.
How did that come about, and what is it about? What is your book about?
Well, the book came about because I have quite an exhilarating life from, I grew up in the hood, but I'm a nerd. So I like science and all that kind of stuff. So it's funny because both sides of my family is from 58th and East Capitol.
Shout out 58, Black and the whole
Yes,
gang.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace, my mom. She just passed last year. But when I tell you, during the pandemic, everything had shut down, and I was getting a lot of inquiries about my story. Everyone was hearing about how my brothers and I and friends, we went out to California with a go-go band in the late 80s. We were playing on the beach and on the boulevard of Hollywood and Melrose, and that's how we got discovered. And we got a record deal back in 1989 playing go-go music on the streets of Hollywood, and no one knows this damn story.
Man, give it up for my guy. So y'all heard it right here on Spotlight Over the City.
Wow, I love that.
Yes, ma'am.
What did you play in the go-go band? What was your?
Well, back in I was sounding like an old head. Back in the 80s, the number one position in the go-go band was the congas. Whether it was Jungle Boogie,
It
Go-Go
still is.
Mickey, all them.
It
So
still is.
for me, playing the congas, that was my thing. I grew up being laughed at and teased, and as soon as I started playing, the congas, everybody from the drug dealers to the jocks to the cheerleaders, everybody in school liked me. Okay,
You was cool. You became
yes, sir.
cool. All of a sudden, you was cool.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let me say this though. I think you're very necessary for our communities. Everybody can't look the same. Everybody can't be the same. We need a whole bunch of nerds coming out the projects and coming out the hood so they can see that you can become more than a ball player. You don't have to sell dope. You don't have to be a shooter. You don't have to do those things to be successful. You can actually write books. You can actually be reformed, have a reformed mind.
Yes, sir.
You can do some of those things. So how do you address your community and where you come from as far as your book is concerned?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, King. Well, I like to give back to the community. So I sit on the board of directors for two nonprofit organizations. One is the Lockridge Foundation, which sends kids from Ward 7 and 8 to college as well as to Africa. And I also sit on the board of directors for the National Association for the Advancement for Returning Citizens, Mr. Eric Weaver and the crew.
Hold up. Let me say
Yeah,
this.
that's Spotlight
Shout out-
family.
Shout out Eric Weaver.
Yes, indeed.
Shout out my man Sean Branch.
Yes,
Shout out everybody over there who rocking with the returning citizens. That's my gang
And
over there.
Dr. Majid, he's been on the show too.
Shout
They're
out to the
all
whole
affiliated with that.
gang. They're doing amazing things. So yeah.
Let me just say this real quick while we have this platform. A lot of times people look at me and they say, oh, you know what? Look at how he's dressed. And look at how he's talking. I can't relate to him. But when I tell you I try to give back to the community because I want you to understand there's so many nerds still in the hood right now, And let me say, someone like me, I didn't, go to Lorton, but I was down in Lorton, as a kid, going to visit my great uncle down there every summer, when they had the family days and so on and so forth.
Everybody know about the family day.
Yes, sir. So I have that relationship where I have empathy for all the people in the hood that we grew up together, even though we may be cut from a different cloth. I still have that care and concern for our neighborhoods.
And I'm going to just say, to piggyback off of you, if it wasn't for the grace and mercy of God, I would have been a Lorton participant for sure.
Yeah.
No question about that. So it was only because God had his hands on me that I wasn't down there for some years.
You hear me?
And I definitely visited that place too much.
Yes, sir. And then,
So, yeah.
now, I wasn't the best in school. Now, when I say nerd, I just like science and all that, but I did bad in school. I wasn't, I knew all the bad
So
people.
you still had some Southside on
You hear me?
You still was Southside.
You
Yeah.
hear me? So, my thing is, I didn't do well in school. I dropped out of school. And when my girlfriend was pregnant, I went to California to get the record deal. And, which is also in the story, my son, who means the world to me, he's disabled. And that's why I gave up my record deal and came back to D.C. because when he was diagnosed with cerebral palsy, I didn't grow up with my father, so I wanted to try to change the dynamic. So I came back.
But wait. I want to give it up for that right there, though. Because let me tell you something. That's major. That's major. We ain't going to just glance past that like that. That's not important.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, I came back. I started working with disabled children so that I can learn about cerebral palsy and the diseases and things of that nature. But, something in me still wanted to be in the entertainment industry. So I switched from Go-Go Smacky to Haywood Donaldson, the suit wearing dude, because I seen that you could still do public relations and all those types of things and still be in the know of what's going on in the entertainment industry.
So this go smack inside here? All up in that suit right
I
there.
know that's right.
You
Without
don't-
a shadow of a doubt.
I need that suit go smack
I know
on
that's
it.
right. I know
So you got
that's
some
right.
questions real quick before
I
we let
don't.
them go?
You all covered everything that I would have wanted to ask. And before we wrap things up, though, I really do want you to take an opportunity, Haywood, to tell people how they can support your book. And if you have anything else
Coming up, make
that
sure
you
you
want
plug
people
it.
to know about, make sure you plug it.
Well, first, I wanted to say thank everyone for supporting me, including Mr. Stan and Miss Terry Long. Let's give them a round of applause because they're really doing something great.
Thank you.
And they really are needed. This platform is so amazing. So you can be able to pick up my book at hd3global.com, or you can follow me on Facebook at Haywood Donaldson III, or Instagram Mr. D from DC.
Mr. D
Mr.
from
D
DC.
from
You got
DC.
that?
So is it D-E-E or just Mr. D? D?
Mr.
Like
D.
Oh no, just
The
one
letter
D.
D.
I took that from my father.
Mr. D.
Mr. D from DC. Well, we thank
D
you
from
so
DC.
much
Let's go.
for being a part of our Spotlight family. Anytime that we can have our platform collab with you to do whatever, just let us know. You family now. You stuck with us
Make
now.
sure you get your copy. Make sure you get your copy. Make sure you support our black authors and our black entrepreneurs because it's very important that we keep our money in our community. All right, let's
That's
do that.
right, y'all. Give it up for
one more time for
our
authors.
Spotlight family.
Mr. Haywood Donaldson in the building. Let's go.
Y'all ready for Timeless Entertainment?
Timeless entertainment in the building.
Up next, Timeless Entertainment is in the building.
We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city. Y'all good?
Show we do pictures, so if you can just stay,
Yeah,
that
if
would
you're
be
not in
great.
a rush.
I do have to go back to it.
Okay, so.
Spotlight over the city business. Welcome back to Spotlight over the city, you guys. And guess what? We got us a +2 this time. Not +1, +2. Not just the regular old +2, though. These are the dynamic duels of the plays and the movies and the this and the that and timeless entertainment. And they're doing some amazing things. Been doing it for a while. Husband and wife team is what I love. The energy is amazing. These two guys are just nothing but amazing. So I'm going to let them talk about it. But give it up one more time, you guys, for who?
Gil and Pam Nelson of
From who?
Timeless Entertainment.
Timeless
in the
Entertainment.
building.
Let's go. Yes,
Yes.
indeed. I got the Nelsons, and I love
Hey,
it.
y'all.
So you guys started with us early in the game when we
Long
wasn't
time
even
ago.
over here yet. We was just trying to pull this thing together, and we still pulling it together. But we were early in the game, and you guys came on. You in particular came on early in the
Yeah.
game, and I appreciate that first of all, being a part of Spotlight family, and we've been rocking ever since.
Yeah.
And you guys are doing some big things. I'm gonna let you talk about it. So, wifey, I'm gonna let you start this time because I don't want to take over the whole thing. You come on.
Well, I
bring
mean,
it on home.
I mean, they're here because they've got this amazing play coming up in November. I mean, but again, their history speaks for itself. Gil has been directing on Double Cross, doing amazing things just across the board.
I need
But
Pam to turn the seat. Turn facing the camera, Pam, if you can.
Which camera? So many.
So where's so
This
yeah,
one,
This is
this
the
was
camera
the
here.
main camera right here.
All right. So that's what you talking.
And so, yes, let's talk about what's going on with Timeless Entertainment right now, because you all have some other people in the building, too. If we have a mic that we can pass around, we've got some of their...
Yeah, we got some of the cast
stars
members in the building.
Some of the cast
Raise your
members in
hand
the
if you're a
building.
cast member right now, if you're in the building.
So
shit,
many
let's
of them.
have the building. Let's give it up for Timeless
Yes,
Entertainment.
yes.
In the
Let's
building.
talk
So,
about this play that's
big
coming
time
up.
support.
What's going on, y'all?
So we have a stage play coming November 11th and 12th. It's called The Weekend, and it's going to be at Bowie Center of Performing Arts. And we're going to have 2 shows. The first show will be Saturday the 11th at 7:00 p.m. and the second show will be Sunday the 12th at 4:00 p.m.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. And what is it about? What is it called? What is it about?
Ooh.
Just tell us what you can tell us
So
without giving up all
Let me
the...
get Gil to speak a little bit. I'm gonna piggyback back over there to Pam. So come on, Gil. What is it about, Gil? Let's start us off a little bit. I'm gonna throw it back to Pam.
It's about 2 groups of a group of girls and a group of guys. They don't know each other. They're going away for the weekend to a 2-day festival. And the house that they booked ended up getting double booked, and they stuck together for the weekend.
Okay.
Oh man,
That's going to be interesting.
That's gonna be interesting. Okay, I love it. So, man, that's gonna be tricky.
Yeah,
So you all are
it definitely get tricky.
yeah,
That's gonna be tricky.
That's pretty cool. So you all are right now heavy in rehearsals and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Heavy in rehearsals, and you've got an amazing cast. I heard
Oh, wow.
word on the street.
Wow.
We do.
You got people in there that
Got
are
the
just
best of the best.
the best of the best.
The best of the best. Pam,
Yeah,
are you
so
acting this
who-
time? Are you in it? Are you
I
acting?
am. I said
Okay.
we got the best of the
Okay,
best.
my fault. Okay, I don't want no trouble.
Like
Sorry. All right, so can you give us some of the names? You want to call out some of our cast members that's in the building?
Wow.
So we have Tiffany, aka Sweet Thing. From
Raise that hand, raise that hand. Give it up.
It's backyard band.
We
Yes,
have
indeed.
Sonia Olden.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Yes, she has. Yes.
We
And who
have
else?
James.
AKA Benny from Double Cross.
Benny from Double Cross, give it up. Make
I
sure
like
y'all
that-
watching
I like
Double
that
Cross
hoodie.
too, though.
America's team all day,
Don't
baby.
get excited. Don't get excited.
Oh,
You're gonna mess us up. Yeah, way disrespectful. Don't mess us up. We're doing good. Everything
We
was
have
going
one
good.
of our co-producers in the house, Trina Montgomery.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. Trina Montgomery in the building. Who else we got?
You want?
Fabulous.
Shaka.
Stacy Tyson in the building.
Miss Stacy Tyson in the building.
Who else we
What's
got?
up, Stacy?
Shaka.
We got Shaka. He's a producer, director in his own right. He doing
Yes.
his thing. He just was in.
We got Shaka in the building.
Yeah, he's one of the producers on Million and One, right?
Yep.
I got my nephew in the building.
Yeah. We got
Faith
last
Malante in
but
the
not,
building.
no, not last. Oh yeah, no, we got Asia.
We got Asia in the building. Give it up, give it up.
Stop right now on Tubi. We got Faith Malante.
Faith Malante in the building, aka my main man
On
Jalen.
Double Cross, and he
Also on Double
now
Cross.
playing Terry in the BMF
half movie.
Yes.
And he killed it, giving up for that BMF situation. Shout out Tressa in the game. Yes, sir, nephew. And so who else?
That's it?
Everybody, though, that's a part of the production. Thank you, guys. Whoever's not here, thank you, guys, for being a part of it. So a lot of these faces I've seen working with you guys from the start.
Yep.
Yeah.
They've been riding with y'all
And actually,
from a long
with
time.
this particular play, we got like 11 new people we've
11.
never worked with before.
Really?
Wow. How does it feel to have a new cast? Like some people you haven't never had to instruct or deal with.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
a little scary at first,
love
but
it.
it's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you get familiar with people and you know, but we blessed because
Super.
all of them are super talented.
I love it.
So I'm looking forward to
So
it.
proud
So
of
did you have a breakout star that you didn't expect?
Yes. Tiffany.
Oh yeah.
Give it up for Tiffany. Give it up, Tiffany. A breakout star that you didn't see coming.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's always one. It's always this.
Came and I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
So is she singing or she's just acting?
she's doing both.
Both.
Yeah.
We
I
might have to get her
cannot
on
wait.
Spotlight over the city to loan that voice to that stage. Yeah. So shout
Chase
out to
Boogie in the
everybody.
building.
Chase.
Hey, my guy Chase in the building. What's up, Bruce? I see you, baby.
He's in the play.
Got my guy. Yeah. Shout out Chase.
Chase is in the play as well.
He's in the play as well.
You got amazing cast. You do. You guys have an amazing cast.
So you all got tickets on sale? Like, how does this all work so that our viewers and listeners can know to
Yeah,
support
how do they
you
get
and
their
we
tickets?
pack it out and sell this damn thing out? What do they need to do?
They can go on buoycenter.org, and they also can go on Instant Seats.
Okay.
InstantSeats.com or buoy.org.
Bowie.
Bowie Center.
Bowie
Oh,
Center.
buoycenter.org. Buoycenter.org. Make sure you guys get your tickets right now. Not now, right now. Get you a couple of them. Buy some from some friends. Make sure y'all support this
Yes,
situation
November
because
11th and 12th.
the 11th and 12th. So
The
you're not working
weekend.
because it's Saturday and Sunday. So you be off. It's going to be sunny. I just already know. I can see it in my head. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be nice. And you got to come out there and have a great time. Support these people because this is not their first rodeo. They have been doing this for a while. They also involved in a film, a movie situation, Double Cross. We haven't talked
Well, it's
about
not
that
a
much.
movie. Double Cross is a series, TV
Yeah,
series.
TV series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's pretty dope too. And my guy, my nephew Faith Malante is on there as well. Nurse. What is it? Nurse? What is it?
Nurse Brian.
Nurse Brian.
Crazy ass
Crazy
Nurse
as
Brian.
hell. I'm talking. Hey, he plays so good. People be threatening him when they see him. They be like, yeah, Nurse Brian. Yeah. So I promise you, he's great. Everybody's in here is doing their thing.
And
I
James
appreciate
is
it a
Benny
lot.
on there as well. He's on there as Benny.
Benny.
That's exactly right.
Okay, Benny.
And Faith and Chase get to work together in this play. You know.
Faith
The brothers
and
get
Chase.
to work
That's a plus.
together.
Brothers get to work together.
Yeah.
I
And
love
thank you, Chase,
it.
for coming straight from practice, brother. Because I know you be doing other stuff. Yeah, you got other stuff going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that as well.
Anything else y'all want
What's
to
next
say?
for you
Y'all
guys? What's next? How does it? So I know you guys are hand in both situations. You over there directing when it comes to Double Cross. You on set, and then you over there doing your thing over there with the plays. So which is the hardest?
Oh.
I would say, for me personally, TV.
What would you say, Pam?
TV.
TV's hardest.
On the back side, on behind the scenes, yes.
It's harder. Why would you say so?
I think TV, when you in network TV, because it's a lot of egos and stuff come with some of these actors, and you gotta adjust for that sometimes.
Yeah. Because you can't just cuss people
and you
out.
don't have the time, you don't have the time that you got with stage. Stage, you spend a lot of time with the actors. You get to talk things out, and with film, sometimes you don't have that kind of time allotted to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the
see.
forefront stage is way harder.
Now, when you
Okay.
say the forefront, explain that. What's
Like in front of the people, like I feel like stage is harder because you can't stop, you can't cut, you have to keep going. You can't say, you can't.
Oh,
do
I
it
see what you're
again.
saying.
You have to-
Performance-wise.
Yeah, performance.
It's a live performance, like what we doing. It's no
Yeah.
editing, it's no cutting, it's no nothing. You get what you get.
Yeah.
So if you mess up, then what do you do in the play? You
Act
forget
like
your
you
line.
did.
You
Look,
forget
act
your
like
line.
you did.
Right. Keep going.
Keep on going, right?
Improvise.
Just keep on going.
Yeah, improvise.
Hey, but we got another young kid in it, along with Chase. It's crazy because both of these kids speak 2 languages.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
I
Chase
don't even
speaks
speak
Mandarin.
I don't
Yeah.
even speak two.
Which one do you speak? What you speak?
Well, I do speak two.
He speaks English.
I speak.
You got one more?
Yeah, hood.
Just that's the same one I got. I was curious. I was like, where the hell Gil been? So we're gonna have to hang out with Chase a little more. Cause Chase is young to be smarter than us. Like he's really young. And so we can't just let him outdo us this way, Gil.
Yeah.
And so because I think Chase speaks more than 2 languages, Gil.
He speaks Mandarin
Yeah.
and English.
Do you even know what
I
Mandarin
speak
is? Gil?
Spanish and English.
Do you know what Mandarin is?
Yeah.
So we
Why
gonna
you
leave that
put
right.
Gil on the, why you putting Gil on the spot?
Well, I didn't know either, but I talked to Chase, and Chase told me what it was, so now I know. I put you on the spot. You need to talk to Chase about that, man. So anyway, again, shout out to my guy,
The
Chase.
cast we've been blessed with, I mean, they are amazing. Please come out and support this play.
Please come
Please.
You
out.
won't be
Please.
disappointed, for sure. I mean, they bringing it. They've been working hard.
I'm so excited for y'all.
It's crazy.
I'm excited and I'm proud of y'all because you guys do your thing and it's been consistent, and you've been doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And now you're doing both, and I like it a lot. And I see what God is doing for you guys, and I see where you headed. So, congratulations to the both of you guys.
Yes, indeed.
And we love you, and we hope that everything is going to continue, and we want to support it. So, of course, whatever you got, let us know. And the platform is you guys.
Yeah, anytime our
You already
platform
know.
can be used to help you, both of you, you know the answer is yes. Y'all are family.
Of course.
We love y'all. We love them, y'all. And we
So
love
anything y'all
all
wanna
of
say?
y'all that, you know, are rocking with Gil
Yeah, and that's
Pam,
important
too.
that you guys pull up and support because that's family and that's what it should look like. We look out here and we see half the cast out here and that's cool. That's
That's
super
what it's
dope
supposed to be
because
like.
they there for y'all. So give it up for yourselves. Give it up for that whole Timeless Entertainment situation and everybody involved with that whole situation. Shout out to also Crystal and Howard Gibson as well.
Oh, yeah, them
They're
Gibsons.
They're really doing some amazing things over there with Double Cross. So shout out to them and we love them too. That's DC natives as well.
Season
Yes,
5
indeed.
dropping January.
Season 5. Wow.
Fire.
5 seasons?
Fire.
5 seasons,
Wow.
Double Cross. Make sure you supporting. Make sure you are following them. Make sure you are looking at Double Cross. What is this? Aaron, Double Cross. What is it on?
All black.
All black. All black. All black.
And Prime Video?
And Prime Video.
Okay,
All right,
Amazon
cool.
Prime.
Amazon Prime. Let's go.
All right, y'all got any closing remarks, Pam and Gil?
All right. Where can they follow y'all? And how can they make sure
Anything
they
the
stay?
cats want to come up and say? Anything?
Y'all got anything y'all want to say real quick?
Just get these tickets.
Get them tickets. Get them tickets. Get the damn tickets.
Get the damn
Make sure y'all got
tickets,
those tickets, all right? All right, man. We gon'
We give it up
All right.
one more time for our family, y'all. Gil and Pam Nelson from
Timeless Entertainment and the whole cast. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Yes, indeed. Man, that's what's up, man.
Y'all ready for Rosco Cold Chain?
Y'all ready for Rosco to rock? And we got Philly's finest in the building, man. We be right back. Spotlight over the city.
We be right back. Let's get it.
Hey, Bruce, I see you. I see you, baby.
You and me, and it's a new day. I feel that weight you've been carrying. Let me help you bury it. I'm kinda carrying key. She say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 yeah. You shared your thoughts and that's a new thing. Remove that weight and now you got waves. So smooth like a baby's bass. You got it bad like your Usher Ray. But you ain't stressing over old flames. You be chillin' in the bed with me. Say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me So fuck a nigga that's gonna let you slip away like that. I don't play no games. Why would they think like that? When you're surrounded by bad energy, you always know that you can call on me. I keep your secrets like a diary. So right away I look at memories. Quit playing games like you afraid of me. We shared our past when we was blowing trees. You fucked around and played a part for me. We did some things they do in fantasies. Now you say you're a part of me. Say you're a village of love, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 yeah, we get. Oh, oh, ooh, oh, hey, oh. It's Spotlight over the city, baby. It's Root Practice.
Cameras. Welcome back to Spotlight over the city. Y'all having a good time? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, man. We gotta get ready to close the show. I got my clothes up here, man. This guy's something special. I'm gonna do a slight interview on him before we get going. I want to say this. Make sure y'all follow us on every platform in Spotlight over the city. YouTube, make sure you subscribe, hit that button. YouTube, Spotlight over the city. IG, Spotlight over the city. Everything Spotlight over the city. Make sure you are locked into that channel and make sure you are following us. And do this for me. Never be too cool or too fly to pray.
Come on now.
Never be too cool or too fly to pray. My mic is going wild. Help me out. Yeah, it's wild. Step back. All right. So again, make sure you know that God is the source. He'll make you the plug. God is the source. He'll make you the plug. All right. So I'm gonna end on that note. I got my main man Rosco P train. I don't know if you remember him, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Give him a little history in case they don't know.
Mic on. Well, my name is Rosco P. Chain, everybody. How y'all doing? In short, signed to Pharrell Williams early to mid 2000s. Fortunately, I had a subsequent stay in prison for 14 years. And which,
Well,
yeah, absolutely.
Give it up for
Absolutely.
that. Buddy home.
So, you know, coming home, integrating myself to society, trying to start things new, fresh. I still look relatively young. So let me try this sport out called hip hop, if I can still do it.
You can still do it.
You know, so Clips is my guys, Pharrell's still my guys, all those guys are still listening. So, doing what I gotta do.
And we love you for that, brother. Give it up for Rosco Pico Tech. And so I'm gonna turn it over to him, and I'm gonna let you guys see what you have been missing. This guy, I remember him from back then, so he's back to do his thing. So I'll let him do his thing. I'll step to the side. Y'all give it up.
Absolutely, absolutely. This record is called Ancestors. You know, obviously referring to our past, but more or less the things that I had to endure from prison and coming back out here and reintegrating myself into society.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. See, I always been a winner. See, winning was my shtick. When I lose, I win. So in that, henceforth me being here. Right? Shout out to Spotlight in the city. Spotlight over the city. Let's ride. I came, I saw, I conquered. Though this an incompleted conquest, the mission must be completed. Never will I be defeated. I am something different. I'm just what the game's been missing, needed. Walking on water, Jesus, with the incredible achievements I done. When I'm ever get my credit, Mac like debit. Y'all niggas really don't get it. A nigga done stole my flow, jacked my style. When I was the first one with it, a nigga did 14 years in a weight pile. In a level 3 state prison, 6 years in the county, 2 years in the hole. For a murder I never committed. Damn your opinion. Fuck you and fuck your attention. What's it like? Fuck your mention. We not alike, don't y'all get it? Royalties, y'all just peasants. Lawyer fees, paid $250,000. Loyalty ain't just giving. I'm a G. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I'm in it. Your interpretation of a real nigga is a dumb motherfucker still in the field. Nigga, I invented black attack. Running drills, run a check, break a seal, break a nail, pop a shell, give them hell when they run up in the balls. Kick a loss. Even then when they pulling off. Only win was the only thing on my mind, whipping in the Benz with a pretty bitch pulling off. Yeah. Easy, tell them.
Tell me, young nigga, where you been?
Yeah.
Capital City, I've been up and down that road. Capital nickels in my wrist and they was
cold.
Chain don't mean nothing when a nigga dripped and gold. Just by the ancestors, wonder why we so.
Why we so?
Darkness, revelations, all that shit good for the soul.
Yeah.
We gon' live forever, even if I
die now. I promise you. Yeah. Let's go. Tell them again.
Tell me, young nigga, where you been? Capital State, I've been up and down that road. Shackles round my ankles and my wrists and they was cold. Chain don't mean nothing when a nigga dripped in gold. Touched by the ancestors, wonder why we sold. Triumph, tribulation, all that shit good for the soul. We gon' live forever, even if I die now.
I promise you, yeah. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, man, for coming out. Thank you, Stan. Thank you, Terry, for having us, for having me and my friends, the studio audience. And go out, cop Ancestors right now. Apple Music. Rosco P. Chain 17. Check me out. Thank you.